some players here. Looking at the week overall, we want to shine a light on 5 players that brought their all in the home stretch. First up, the mid laner from Vitality, Nukeduck, 11-0 and 16, 87 kill participation. Just a solid performance from him all around.
Yeah, he didn't die in that first game despite they lost to Whistle Blanc. I think maybe at one point he probably should have died when they're smashing the Nexus, but 11-0-16 is pretty impressive over 2 games, especially since one was a loss.
Yeah, and then the next one, this one's for you, Ocelot. Hybrid, 0 deaths in week 9, 72% kill participation.
At this time we were watching.
Yeah, no,
I think Hybrid should get the MVP. He was like trying for his life to not die, you know, play for KDA. Hoping to get...
Yeah, sorry, we don't give MVP to One Tricks.
No, so he's getting this mainly for his performance yesterday.
Yes.
Because today in Trundle he was like 2-0 and 4. He just ran away from all the fights.
Yeah, he was actually just playing for KDA.
Exactly. That didn't give
never
him
gave him MVP.
This was from yesterday's game.
Why is he running Ignite on Trundle?
He's an aggressive player. You have to respect that.
I want to talk to him about that because that is wrong. He should never run Ignite on that pick.
All right, next OP5. Sven, the highest GPing amongst ADCs for the week. Also always contributing factor in a 2-0 week for OG.
I mean, it's kind of expected. It's only way on OG winning condition. I mean,
Still? Even?
no, they have expected now also.
Okay, and then our next one is Steelback, 9-0 and 6 as Sivir versus H2K. You just played her sim as well. And Febvin, you had a lot of good things to say about Steelback and his progression as a player.
Yeah, Steelback has impressed me a lot during the split. Like I can clearly see improvement in his play, and he's really consistent in the games, and I think that's really important.
All right, another consistent player is Vander, 0019 and 100% kill participation versus Elements, maybe also playing for KDA.
And for some reason, people are still giving him Braum and Alistar almost every game, taking away champions he doesn't really want to play.
He stole his trash.
So
oh no!
I was like, doesn't really make a lot of sense, but he's playing super well, and yeah.
Support is really nice role. Can play for KDA and still
Proper KDA player, of course, is the mid laner.
If mid laners could
here.
play for KDA, then...
The 2 feeding mid laners are complaining the supports are playing for KDA. That's what's happening right now.
I have to die for my team.
Same.
Right.
I always deal the most damage, so...
All right, there we go. A little bit of...
It's so easy to trigger.
They
this
want
guy,
to be in the
by the way.
OP5, that's basically it.
Well,
Yes, I'm so jealous of Nukeduck right now.
okay, and the jealous, it's also a support player actually that gets the MVP for us carrying harder than the rest in the final run to the playoffs. Origin Mithy, he earned a KDA of 22 without dying over 2 games to earn title of Week 9 MVP. Why the laughing?
I'm just joking because Mithy's such a troll, so I can't see him being MVP, but... No, I'm kidding. He played really good this week. He carried versus Fnatic and he deserved it.
And good Bard, Propo.
Fantastic Bard overall. I love Bard. I think I like that good
I
players.
think Fabian can say something about Mithy Bard.
Yeah,
Dying 1v1. There's a really good place to be video, which I'll post later.
Okay. I think
already.
I was just lagging a bit.
Well, overall, nice OP list, nice MVP list, beautiful MVP.
Spot on.
Spot on. Well, the stakes only get higher from here as the EU LCS Spring Playoffs get underway on Saturday, April 2nd, when we'll see our first quarterfinal best of 5 between Team Vitality and Fnatic. But first, we need to see which teams will take to the stage in the summer split in a second for the summer promotion tournament. We have some busy times coming up. Thursday, we start with the summer promotion tournament. Then you guys obviously now have some time to regroup that week. And then another week. And then it's playoff time, so...
No, I have 1 more week.
1 more week?
He has a bye week,
obviously.
obviously.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
how much?
Because plays first place.
Yeah.
How much is going to change in the way you guys practice and prepare now that you're going from BO1 to BO5?
Well, I actually think BO5 will fit us as well, because I think we can adapt really well in between games. Like, if there's like a bad thing happening in game 1, we realize our mistakes really fast. Like, even when we lose like a game in LCS, we just come home and already talk about it. And I think it's gonna be good, actually.
What is gonna happen to G2 when Kikis runs out of tanks?
There's so many tanks, though.
Come on, bro. You can't run out of tanks.
Febby, are you looking forward to playing best of 5s again?
Yeah, because I really like best of 5 because you can actually adapt in champ select, and it's not like a random best of 1 where you might fuck up in a draft and you have no idea what the enemy is gonna play. You have like you can change up your bans all the time.
You pick Soraka and
you can pick Soraka, and then
Find out
I mean,
the
if
champions
you
are
pick
not the best
Soraka,
round.
it's not so good.
If you fix Soraka, then you should consider changing your draft for next game. But
Yeah, so I think we're strong mentally as well in a best of.
I do
5
think
series.
I'm very impressed overall with the way Fnatic, like last year and especially at IM, managed to adapt between best of fives in pick and ban. So I'm looking forward to that at least.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the best of fives that are coming our way. The first are coming in the promotion tournament between Giants and the Copenhagen Wolves. That'll take place next Thursday, March 24th at 5 p.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So that is just around the corner for us here. But if you can't wait until then, be sure to tune into the North American LCS, kind of like the summer promotion tournament when Team Impulse, just kidding,